Good morning, accelerators. It's Diane Spadola, and today is Traction Tuesday at 10. This marketing video series is brought to you by Accelerate Your Success, the Business Booster program. We have started this new thing lately because our ideal client is somewhat different than what they used to be. So this Traction Tuesday and all subsequent Traction Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern are designed to help you get unstuck, move forward, and accelerate your success. So today, what we're going to do is we are going to start at the very beginning. Why? Because, as Maria von Trapp said in The Sound of Music, that's the very best place to start. So I'm going to start to give you some information. You can consider these mini trainings, okay? And then I'm also going to tell you where you can find out more in my online classroom known as Accelerate Your Success on Facebook. So the first thing, I believe in keeping it really simple especially for people who don't like marketing, okay? Now, I love marketing. I think marketing's fun because to me, marketing is the way I'm going to be able to share an important message with the world, an important message with people who need my help, an important message with people whose problems I can solve, or at least help them solve them. So marketing is not a bad thing to me. It's basically a way that I plan to communicate what I do to the people who need me the most. So for many marketing challenged entrepreneurs, they really are not comfortable putting themselves out there. They're not comfortable telling what they do. They're not comfortable with self-promotion. They might not be comfortable with selling, but they're very, very good at their jobs. Okay? It doesn't matter whether you're an IT consultant, a financial planner, a party entertainer, an author, a fine artist, an illustrator, or you drive a truck for a living, okay? It doesn't really matter what it is that you do, but you need to have a way of explaining it to other people. Because in its simplest form, marketing is helping other people to solve problems. If they don't know what you do, they can't come to you to get their problem solved. So let's talk a little bit about how it's done. Today, there are two things I want to talk about. I've talked about the one sentence, like ad nauseum, all right? But I never get tired of talking about the one sentence because the one sentence is what you say to people when people ask the question, what do you do? Some would refer to it as an elevator pitch. Some might say it's your 30-second commercial. I say it should be way shorter than 30 seconds. It should be something that's easy and memorable and talk about what you specialize in. So let's describe it, and then we're going to go on and talk about what comes next, which is your one paragraph. So the one sentence is basically easiest to memorize if you do it in this format. I'm a blah, 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 and in there you insert what it is that you do. Financial planning, IT consultant, marketing coach, face painter, party entertainer, balloon twister, magician, teacher, fireman, I don't know, whatever it is that you do. You insert it in that first sentence in its basic form. Then you go on to say how you specialize, because how you specialize is going to be how your ideal clients are going to find you. So you say, I specialize in, and it could be a thing, like a specific type of work that you do, or it could be a specific type of customer that you do it for. So it should be one of those two things. And altogether, these two sentences become easy, memorable, and niched to your specialized area. So let's see how this works in practice. For example, for me, my one sentence would be, I'm a marketing coach. I specialize in helping Who do I help? Marketing Challenge solo entrepreneurs. And how do I help them? That doesn't matter. But what is the benefit? I help them get more clients. Now, this one sentence only goes so far, obviously, and people are going to follow up with a question like, ooh, that's interesting, tell me more. But if they remember nothing else from anything that I've said so far, they're going to remember Diane is a marketing coach. And in the very basic level of what I do, that is who I am. I am a marketing coach. Sorry. Let me go back. Oh, it's live, people. Honestly, I may never get the whole screen sharing thing right. Okay, so back to the one paragraph. Love doing lives. One paragraph is what you respond with when the person asks that question. Okay, tell me more. And it's got its own format, its own framework, its own template, if you will. You're going to respond, you know how, and then you're going to talk about the problem that your customers are facing. You might even talk a little bit about who your customers are. Then the next sentence is, well, what I do is help them with financial planning, help them straighten out their back office, help them find perfect entertainment for their party or gig or special event. And as a result, and then you're going to talk about the benefits, not the features, not how you do what it is that you do, but the benefits. So let's again put in an example. The easiest one that I can put in is me. So my one paragraph would be something like, you know how solo business owners don't like to market? But they always need more clients, better clients, in order to grow their businesses? Well, what I do is I teach and coach them to adopt simple, easy relationship marketing habits, leaving them free to do their best work as a continual influx of clients comes to them. As a result, marketing is more fun, their businesses grow, and they get to do more of what they love and what they are good at. So I encourage you to define your one sentence and your one paragraph. I would love to see what it is. And who knows, maybe somebody in the group has a need for what it is that you do. So if you can, post in the comments below what your one sentence and your one paragraph is, and let's have an opportunity to introduce ourselves to each other. If you'd like to learn more, specifically 10 things that you can do during the pandemic to grow your business without spending a boatload of money, all you got to do is send me a quick message and I'll send you this really cute PDF that I just created. It basically can remind you of things that you can do during your downtime to acknowledge your customers, to acknowledge your VIPs, to acknowledge your vendors, and to move your business forward, even as the world is experiencing such uncertain times. So just send me a direct message, include your email, and then I will shoot this out to you. So, news for today. Let's see. We have a bunch of new members. So if you are not already in the Facebook group, you want to join the online classroom known as Accelerate Your Success. You have to answer 3 simple questions. It doesn't matter what it is that you do. I am welcoming you into my classroom, whether you are a marketing person like me, a party entertainer, lawyer, doctor, Indian chief, it doesn't really matter. But come on in and we'll all learn about some relationship marketing together. And I promise you, it'll be a fun ride. We have 6 new members to welcome today. So I'd like to welcome Evelyn Burns, Jeffrey Taylor, Christine from Targeted Business Solutions, Kelly Noyelle, Jackie Potter, and Rick Reed. Thank you for joining in the past week, and you should see an email from me welcoming you to the group. It's Tuesday, and on Tuesday, we ask you to post in the group on a little picture of a taco what it is, resources, apps, tools, software that you can't live without. Every 6 months, we compile all those suggestions and we put them in a document that's called the Taco Tuesday Resource Guide. All you have to do is go to the Files section of the Accelerate Your Success Facebook group, and you can download that resource guide for free. We updated in November and May, so it's pretty recent. And then as you guys type in what are the resources that you can't live without, we add them to the document. Traction Tuesday, this video series, appears every 10 a.m. Every Tuesday, every 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do if I had to go live every single day. Every 10 a.m. on Tuesdays. It's designed to help you gain some traction in your business. It's just little snippets of training that you can take advantage of now, or you can watch the replay. I will often refer you to other solutions or trainings that are in the Facebook group, so that way, whatever I'm talking about live, you can also find someplace sourced elsewhere and take a look at it and actually follow through in a more realistic or longer training pattern. These are designed to be short because they're live. Okay, in the past, on Thursday afternoons, I did a tune-up to help people get ready for the weekend. It was relationship marketing habits, relationship marketing tips. It was things to keep your customer top of mind, all kinds of suggestions. I have 100 episodes and they appear on my website, which is accelerateyoursuccessprogram.com. You can connect with me on either LinkedIn or on Instagram, or you can direct message me easily through Facebook. I respond to kind of everything. I read every single email myself, and I believe that your capability of reaching out to me as a coach is really important to our relationship. So I try to be as accessible as possible. Luckily, with the pandemic, there's not much else to do. So don't hesitate to reach out, say hi, and tell me what you're struggling with. I may handle your obstacle on the next Traction Tuesday. And last but not least, starting today, I will be publishing a weekly newsletter. It is also going to be called Weekly Traction Tips, and it's going to share with you some insight from my marketing background that will hopefully enable you to get more clients easily. So look for that in your inbox, and if you are not signed up for my newsletter already, don't hesitate to let me know by shooting me an email. I think that's all I have. Let me just look. This is how you need to find me. If you want to find me, I'm at Diane@BellaFacciaPainting.com. I'm also Diane@AccelerateYourSuccessProgram.com. And my website is listed on the slide. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I wish you fun marketing, loads of clients. Stay warm and safe, and I'll see you next week.